I'm trying to see, where do I start?
It's Lord.
Where do I start?
Well, Liddy, you were there when it all started,
yes,
so where are we going to
start? Okay, so first and foremost, if you're from LA, watch Compton, LA County, wherever you watching this, y'all know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so you and Black Diamond. You and Black Diamond. For y'all who don't know who Black Diamond is a battle rapper. And she's a female battle rapper. She's from Compton. She been doing her thing. I'm not a hater ass bitch. I always give everybody their compliments. I always give everybody their flowers. Black Diamond has been doing her thing for a mighty long time now. She's our senior. So she's been doing her thing for a long time. How did you meet her?
So I did an interview on the Morning Tea talk show, and of course they introduced me as the Queen of Compton. And 2 weeks later, someone sends me a screenshot of a lady commenting, and a gang of old bitches commenting under my post like, hey, I'm the Queen of Compton. The Queen of Compton is woo, tagging her. So I comment back to her like, she said, I'm the Queen of Compton and that'll never change. I responded back and said, great, I'm the Queen of Bompton, nice to meet you. And we started going back and forth. I'm like, look, lady, if you don't want to work together, then hey, but this is what it is. You ain't gonna change it.
Right. So, now okay.
She was more upset that in that conversation, in the comments, she was telling me like, you know who I am. I commented on your post when your husband died. You saw it. I'm like, bitch, 1 million people commented when my husband passed. I don't know you. Like had I known you, I'm not the type of bitch to be stepping on nobody's toes. I don't know you. I've never heard of no Queen of Compton prior to me being called that. I don't know you. And she really didn't like that.
So, the Queen of Compton and the Queen of Bompton. Now, is it a difference?
I mean, not really. So it's the same thing. The only difference is I'm a Pyro and she a Crip.
Wait. Let me pause you real quick. You said you a Pyro and she a Crip. Where is she from?
I don't know where the bitch from, but from my understanding, she thinks she from somewhere. she claims somebody Crip hood.
No, she don't.
That's what they said. Something. One of them Crip hoods that it ain't too many niggas from. You don't recall that? Well, so the only difference was...
I'm really sitting here trying to think, like, I thought she was for the community, like, you know, like... So I know there was an interview on No Jumper, and so that's why I asked you this question.
Right.
Your reasoning, the Queen of Compton and the Queen of Bompton, is because you a Pyro and she a Crip. But when she did her interview on No Jumper, she stated that the reason they call her the Queen of Compton is because she went to Compton College.
Yeah, see, I went to school in Compton from middle school to high school. I graduated. I went to Compton College too. Shit, I went to the adult school in Compton Chop. I went to all type of schools. So I just feel like that name is not something that you can give yourself. A queen doesn't crown themselves. That It just doesn't go like that. You can't say, oh, I went to Compton College. Somebody sent it to me, KO. And what this bitch say? Oh, I ran for homecoming queen and now I'm the Queen of Compton. Bitch, what? It doesn't make sense to me. I don't respect it. Then, as a queen, when you hit me up, you a lot older than me. You pushing 40. You were supposed to come, because when I'm in my mid-30s or in my close to 40s, I'm going to embrace the next generation. I'm not going to be hating on the next bitch coming up. I'm not going to do that. And her whole approach, even when we was on the phone, she was like, I'm not okay with them calling you this. I'm not a bitch. You're not my mama. And you're not about to puck me up on no spot. So either we're going to work together or we're going to be.
Right? Okay, so let me speed y'all up real quick. So there was a phone call, and y'all know I be liking to try to like mediate and play peacemaker. Like I don't be trying to be messy in situations. And when Black Diamond was upset about her being called and embracing herself as the Queen of Compton, you know, like we all women, like, and around this time, I was working with Ash Bash, I was working with Leah Rights, and I was trying to work with you, and then I was trying to work with her.
Right.
Like, so it was like I just got this feature with Corrupt, so I'm looking like, man, we all dope.
Right.
We all dope. We all could put on.
Right.
For our coast, though. You get what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it.
And I was with it. But I was saying that on the phone.
Over this Compton and this Bompton shit. And
because the thing for me was like I told her, so yeah, I am the Queen of Bompton. I grew up on the east side of Compton and everyone knows that. But if I'm on a professional platform, you can't expect these people to always say Bompton. Sometimes they're gonna say Compton because it's still the same city. And I'm not gonna be like, no, be careful because this bitch called. I don't give a fuck that much. So it's like, deal with it or deal with it.
So after that phone call, after that phone call, where we tried to squash things.
And we didn't really come to a conclusion.
No, there was
the end of the
never.
conversation, she was just like, I'm not okay with it. And I'm like, look, well, I don't know what to tell you. Boom. And there was no, that was that.
Right. There was no conclusion. So furthermore, now y'all know this is the motherfucking Liddy Show. We come with receipts. I'm not here to smut nobody. I'm not here to talk bad about nobody's platform, and I'm not no hater ass bitch. And yeah, it's real raw over here. So we come with receipts.
Right.
And what really triggered you is that she brought up your late husband.
Yes. So she contacted.
Can we get the receipt, please? I need the receipt. I need y'all to go ahead and check out this receipt real quick.
She contacted KO. He does media. I was on one of his interviews, and she popped on there talking shit. So he hit her like, look, don't hop on my platform with all the drama. This bitch go to saying, she will never be more relevant than me. I don't have a nigga that died and clout chasing off of him. What? So immediately I'm video chatting on Instagram because now I want to fight. Fuck this Queen of Compton shit. Fuck the small talk. The fact that the first thing you said about me is, I don't have a nigga that's dead. You taunting the fact, you trying to make a public mockery out of me mourning, even with the diss track that she has dropped back to back to back. Everything you say is about the fact that I have lost loved ones. Fight me. Fight me. That would be my only solution. Because certain shit should be off. For instance, when I just dropped this last diss, I responded back to her twice. So in 2022, I responded. Over the years, this bitch done dissed me 7, 8, 10 times. I never say nothing because I got so much going on. I don't know. For the people that don't know me, I am booked, paid events, back to back, every weekend. I'm state to state. I'm doing a lot. So I don't even have time to pay attention to this bitch. So I have let her have it at this point. You know, but I dissed her again recently, and it did kind of go viral. But it was fun. Even in my video, you'll see that we having fun. My kids in the video dancing. Then this bitch dropped this track. It's just so, you can tell she put so much energy and time and money into it that I'm still not impressed. I wouldn't be taunting somebody that called themselves a queen. I would move like a queen and try to work with them. It's just like I just can't respect it.
Now, in that diss track that she just dropped, she stated that she didn't speak on your husband.
Yes, that bitch did. She
okay,
said
so we saw the receipts.
Right, and she also, something is called the Lipstick Podcast.
The Lick Podcast?
No, not Leak, Lipstick.
Lipstick?
You know what that is? Lipstick Podcast.
Whose podcast is that?
It's a lady. I don't know her name. So around the time it was sent to me, you guys could look it up. I'm sure it still was on there. I wasn't able to find it yesterday, but the owner of it did say it was still on there. She got on there and said, hey, this new girl want to rap. If I'm like, because in the process of everything happening, I'm like, if you don't want to fight, we could box and make money, we could battle rap. What we doing for real? Right. She didn't want to do none of those things. So she gets on this podcast and say, if I get on, if I battle rap with this girl and say, fuck your dead husband, then I'd be wrong. Fight me. Say I'm ugly. Say I'm a bad mother. Say, I don't know, I ain't got no walls. Bitch, I don't know, but don't fucking speak up on my husband unless you want to fight.
Now, the part that really kills me with this is that she has a son too. She's a mother. So it's mothers going on here.
Yes, and my children are seeing it.
Right, and I don't believe that her baby's father is present in her son's life.
Yeah, he's not.
You know,
and he's alive, so that makes it a lot worse.
Right. So the thing that kills me is that your children have to endure this. They have to deal with somebody keep throwing their father and their mother's
Death Trap
face.
Pussy, Black Widow, woo, like everything you say is pertaining to me mourning. And then when I want to fight, I'm a bully. Like that's crazy to me.
This girl is like this small. She can't bully nobody.
I'm really so small, y'all. I'm so small.
But we gonna get
little bitch, big deal. Okay.
We gonna go back a little bit. So just to rewind a little bit, when she had when this came out, I remember when that came out. I was sitting in the living room with my homegirl. I was about to go get my hair done. This was right before I did the sugar-free video, right? This is how vivid it was. So I remember that, and I remember hitting Black Diamond up because at this time I felt Black Diamond was a friend to me.
Right.
And I'm not saying there's no beef, but I felt she was a friend to me. So I hit Black Diamond. I'm like, hey, like, this little bitch want to fade. Like, I feel like you could get her. So I'll throw some money in the ring. You feel me? Like, let me call Cuddy and them at Media Spill Network and let's get this dough. Like, you know, that's a little bitch. Like,
right. I'm this bitch.
So I'm like, it's a little bitch. Like, just go. Like, you know, boxer. Like, do it for the culture. Let me be the ring girl. You feel me? Like, do y'all shit and then leave it alone.
Yeah.
And then leave it alone.
And I was with that. At the time, I was okay with that.
And then leave it alone. So Black Diamond calls me back. You chose a side. You chose a side. Why you choose a side? And I don't give a fuck. motherfuckers want money and da-da-da, motherfuckers want clout. I'm not giving no bitch no clout. It's my name. And click the phone. I'm like,
What?
oh, okay.
And then let's stop with the clout thing, please. I got the name popping. Like I said prior to this, I never heard of the Queen of Compton. I have went to school in Compton since I was a child. I got older siblings, older homegirls. Nobody know her. Like, I'm not even being funny.
And
People in the battle rap world may know
battle
her.
rap and that's the thing. Local rap, underground rap,
But
and
then
battle
even with
rap
that,
is different.
all this going back and forth, even if you look this bitch up, because every time somebody asks me, they're like, who is this lady? Who is this lady? Nobody is saying like, oh, you beefing with the queen. No one says that. No one knows who she is. When they look it up, it's old ass battles. Old ass battles, like 10 years ago. So bitch, I can't even call you a battle rapper. The only battle rapper I know from Compton is Geechee Gotti. So it's like,
Shout out to Geechee Gotti.
shout out to Geechee though.
Shout out to Geechee.
It's like it's no stardom there. So it's like you've been fighting for this name all this time. You didn't have it going on. I picked it up. Didn't even know you was right there. Take it to the next level. All you was supposed to do is jump on the bandwagon. Instead, you chose the hate. So here we are.
Yeah, because y'all could have been doing some little cute little.
It would have made more
flash
sense for the
shit,
culture.
Like, you know, it would have made.
We could have did some last time that I checked shit, like Nip and YG. Like make it make sense.
And then I got a bone to pick with you.
What I done did.
Because after she didn't want to fight you, right? I'm opening up for Trina. This is right after Sausage Baddies. I'm feeling myself like, yeah, I'm opening up for Trina at Deja Vu. Like,
Hey.
yeah, you know, got my bitches with me.
Right, vibing,
like,
looking cute.
You know, Barbie there, Kizzy there. Like, I go in the bathroom. What is her name? Oh, I'm so sorry. What is her name? I'm having a brain fart right now. The hoeing, keep hoeing. Come on, Cuddy, y'all don't know that song?
What's the song called Keep Hoeing?
She got a song called Keep Hoeing.
That's crazy.
She
I ain't
do.
mad at her, but that's different. That's real different.
Song called Keep Hoeing. Fuck.
She was there
Diamond
too?
Ice Princess.
Okay. I heard that before.
Diamond. Dark skinned Diamond. That be with Chrissy. Diamond.
They cool on her.
She know corrupting him. She be having the sponsor bags.
Yeah, I hate to say it, all that 20-year-old shit.
Okay, well, shout out to Ice Girl. I think her name
Shout out to
Ice
Ice
Girl.
Girl.
Ice
Yeah, I've
Girl,
heard of
Ice
her.
Diamond. Shout out to you. You know I fuck with you. But yeah, she introduced me to her in the bathroom. So I'm walking, but we already know each other, you feel me? So
Right.
I'm walking and I'm like, I know her. And I was already feeling some type of way because I felt like she little girled me on the phone.
Right.
So when I go into the restroom, the energy was different. She was like, yeah, I know, Liddy. You switched up. You switched up. I looked at her. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Just shut up. Like, I didn't have nothing to say, but shut up. Stop talking to me, bitch. Like, that's all I had to say. So then I turned my back to the bitch, and then E.T. about to bomb on her because she think that she about to touch me or
Right.
something. Like, you feel me? But I was irritated, and I'm like, why she didn't want to go fight the little bitch? I'm bigger than her. Fight lady,
Wait,
don't
do
fight.
y'all know,
I don't
fuck
want
that.
no smoke.
Do y'all know
This
Liddy
little
called
bitch
my
want all
phone
the
and said
smoke.
that? She's like, this bitch want to fight. This bitch didn't want to fight you. This bitch think she can whip me?
I was mad as
Crying.
fuck, y'all. I called lady tripping like, what the
She
fuck?
couldn't believe this. She like, call her out. Call her out, lady. Call her out again. I'm like,
Y'all.
lady, she didn't want to fight.
I was so heated because I'm like, how you want to fight me but not her? This bitch is 5 foot nothing.
Literally.
If that.
Literally, exactly. 5 foot nothing. No.